Hyunjin Ryu will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Aaron Hicks heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Didi Gregorius will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Didi Gregorius.
Breaking ball, it's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
The 0-1 pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Giancarlo Stanton steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Over to first, Ryu, just keeping him close. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Kike Hernandez will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands.
Chris Taylor will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips.
Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And, you know, I've always thought if you're pretty sure a guy might be trying to bunt, then put that first pitch out of the strike zone. Make him show you his intentions. Maybe you get him to offer something that he shouldn't.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Smoke toward third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judd sprinting after it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Number 41 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Luke Voigt will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Dylan Flores will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Manny Machado will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
In there, and it's 0-1 for that man right there. Just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Hit to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
Max Muncy.
Max Muncy stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Boy, a first pitch out is nice anytime. But when you've already thrown over 100 pitches, that's a gift.
Cody Bellinger will come in now with 2 away. And to this point, at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back now in the City of Angels as we continue from Dodger Stadium. 9th inning set to get underway. Striding in to start the 9th, Luke Voigt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Luis Severino steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Here's the 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Yeah, give him one pitch to try and get himself out, but now I'd be surprised if this is anything other than a fastball.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead this one 3-1. A.J. Cole will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
A.J. Cole.
Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, but it's not overpowering by any means. So it's all about location and then mixing pitch speeds for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Torres has it, and a rather easy first out.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Jock Peterson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Chapman's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Shot foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent toward first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
When you're down by 2 in the 9th, there's that old expression about needing a bloop and a blast. Well, that was hardly a bloop. That ball was stung pretty good. But it is going to get the tying run to the plate. There's new life in that dugout.
Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1-2?
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Justin Turner will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Oh, that is just straight gas on the final pitch. 100 miles an hour as he comes in to finish this one off.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but